This movie will give teachers a good overview of how sessions are created and how attendance is taken. It is not intended to show all features or options. Most are self-explanatory. This is the menu the teacher sees when they log in. The primary functions you'll use are manage sessions, to create sessions, and assign students to the sessions. Attendance is a function used to take attendance during or after the session has been completed. Notifications is where you can initiate sending notifications of assigned sessions to the students. However, teachers typically do not send these notifications at other schools. It's done by someone in the administration, a coordinator or assistant principal. Manage Sessions has several functions. The first view, My Sessions, shows all the sessions that you, the logged in teacher, has created or were created for you by someone else. The All Sessions view is optional and becomes available to teachers when the settings in the Suite settings is turned on. This permission allows cross-teacher access to both sessions and students in a session. It allows teachers to make changes, add students, and take attendance. Let's add a session now. This screen is where sessions are created. Fill in the information required. Fields like category and building are set in the Suite settings for all sessions. Sessions can be used for assigning intervention students and for creating optional enhancement sessions, where the students pick which sessions they want to attend. In those cases, the available for grades and the number of seats fields are important because the session will not be available once the number of seats is reached. Even after the number of seats has reached its maximum, the teacher can still assign students if they desire. To help ensure consistency of time when sessions are held, the Choose Time Frame pull-down is a Suite setting set by the administration. When Use Set Timeframes as Yes, then the Choose Time Frame pull-down is shown. However, if the pull-down is set to No, then the default start and end times for the days, as shown above, will be used. As I said, this is an application setting, so your school will be using one or the other. Find the student you want to add and click the plus next to the student's name. You can add as many students as needed. The action column allows you to delete a student from the session, add comments through the conversation bubble, and you can also take attendance through this list by toggling the green thumb up and down. We'll create a repeating session now. Just fill in the information you would normally fill in for a session and save it. You'll get this message if you forget to save before clicking the Repeating Session radio button. After you save the session, click the Repeating Session radio button under the scheduling options. Choose the days of the week you want to repeat the session and set a date to stop repeating the session. You have the ability to assign the same students for the repeating session if you choose. I'll add several students to this session, then click the Include Students tick box. Just a note on adding students. Students that have been assigned a session will not be able to choose an elective session if you offer them through the student interface for the same day and time that they have been assigned a session. Clicking the Include Students checkbox will now include those students I've just added to every repeated session. Click the Create Future Repeating Session button and the sessions will be created for you automatically. I'll change the date range to see the repeating sessions. You can see the sessions for the dates selected have been created for the selected days of the week. I'll open one of the later dates so you can see the students have been assigned because the Include Students checkbox was selected. Through the menu icon in the top right, we'll click on Attendance and see how easy it is to take attendance. On the attendance screen, there are two views. The top showing your session students for the date selected, and the bottom view shows all student assignments. If your school has cross-teacher sessions turned on, then you will be able to see a list of teachers in the Choose Teacher pull-down in the upper right. When you select another teacher, their assigned students for that day will be listed in the view along with yours. To take attendance, the action column has several options: the attendance icon and the tardy icon. Each toggle to yes or no. Note that the default setting is yes, meaning they are in attendance. Clicking the green thumbs up will set it to no. Clicking the tardy icon will indicate the student was tardy. And as you can see, as you click the icons, they toggle the status. This concludes the teacher's overview of the VACAVA EDU application when used to create student sessions.